Once again, that video was just really hard to watch. A barber pretty much manhandling a toddler, forcing him to get his haircut. And obviously, I'm sure the mom or the dad or the parents were there and gave the barber consent to carry out such service. But this is where I feel like there's much needed education on the parent side and on the barbering side. Now, for me as a parent and a barber, this video just hits on so many different levels. But if you watched the video at the end, there was a small silver lining. When someone gave the kid a phone, if you notice, the kid calmed down enough to be able to get an edge up. So there is a small silver lining in this video, and that would be my advice to that barber, to that parent. Let's just start the service doing that. Let's start the service playing the kid's favorite show on the phone, just so the kid can get through the cut. Holding him down, bear hugging him, gripping his head, palm in his face. All these things are just traumatizing the kid and making the situation even worse. I think we need to be educated on how we service kids who struggle with haircuts. This whole concept of just holding the kid down and getting it done and then laughing about it. You can see all the barbers and all the clients in the chair. Everybody's just laughing at this kid. Or maybe they were laughing at the barber servicing the kid. I don't really know what was funny personally. I didn't find anything funny. I think it's just a reflection of how normalized this forced, traumatic, holding the kid down way of doing things is in the barbering community. And I think as barbers, we need to do better. I think as parents, we need to do better. Everybody in that room got a good kick and a good laugh out of a kid being in emotional distress because he struggles with haircuts. Where is the care? Where is the dignity of that child? Where is the accommodations? Where's the patience? Where's the compassion? Now, like I said, there is that silver lining at the end where the kid watched whatever show on the phone and seemingly calmed down. I think that's what we need to lean more into, is finding ways to get the kid to be distracted or finding solutions to help soothe and calm the child while in our chair. So to that barber and to that parent, there's a much better way. And if you want to get in contact with me to learn some tips, tricks, and strategies on how that service could have went better in a non-traumatic, struggle-free way, just get in contact with me and I got you. Love and blessings.